did you shoot him?
For the first time, we are hearing the chilling 911 call from the Arizona woman who admitted to fatally shooting her boyfriend. Her name is Lora Flores, and this happened on April 28, 2023. She placed the call around 2:37 p.m. And in that moment, her life and the life of the man she loved changed forever.
I got into a physical altercation with my boyfriend.
I'll walk you through the details. For Law and Crime News, I'm Kennedi Walker. This took place in Tempe, Arizona. An emotional Flores called police.
When did this happen?
Just now.
Where are you?
I'm driving. I couldn't leave because he put his hands on me. I couldn't deal with it.
Okay.
Flores is talking about her longtime boyfriend, 40-year-old Korey Wilson, and alleges that a physical fight caused her to shoot him.
Where did you shoot him?
I have no idea.
Who is he? Is he a boyfriend, a husband?
Yes, he's my boyfriend of 7 years.
Okay, and so it looks like you were on a freeway right now. Where are you headed?
I'm heading to a family member.
Where did you shoot him? Like at what?
I have no idea.
You picked up a gun and you held it at him. Did you shoot him in the chest?
I
Did
don't
you shoot
know
him in
where.
the leg?
I don't know where.
Okay.
I don't know where.
And you said he was being physical with you?
Yes.
And what is his name?
Korey Wilson.
When is his birthday? 1982. Okay. How long have you guys been fighting today?
We've been fighting for months. It's an ongoing thing.
Okay. Have you guys been physical with each other before?
Yes.
Okay. Was he talking or anything after you shot him? Did he say anything to you?
Yes.
What was he saying?
The only thing he said was like, please call 911.
At this point, police realize Korey is still alive. Officers rush to the couple's shared home to go check on him. But they're trying to get more information out of Flores and find out where she is. I want to thank Upside for sponsoring this body cam. Upside is a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas and groceries. Every time I pump my gas now, I use the free Upside app. Why not get cash back when you fill up your gas tank? Once you have the Upside app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using a debit or credit card and follow the steps on the app and get paid. You can use Upside at places like Shell, Exxon, Mobil, 7-Eleven, Taco Bell, and that's just to name a few. To find out how much you can earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on your screen and use our promo code BODYCAM and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code BODYCAM for an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas.
I need to know where you're headed. Where does your family live?
I'm not going to say that.
Okay. Whose gun was this?
It's my gun.
Okay.
We both have a gun.
Okay. Do you still have it on you, or did you leave it there?
I threw it off the side of the road.
Where did you throw it off to the side of the road at?
I don't know.
Did he have his gun out? Was his gun locked away somewhere?
I don't know where his gun is. The only thing I'm going to do, it was in the safe.
His gun was in the safe?
He threatened me with his gun, and he threatened me with it that before, and put his hands on me multiple times.
Okay. What kind of car are you in right now?
That's not important. I need you to go and check on that.
I know, ma'am. We've got officers pulling up to the house right now. We've got paramedics coming up.
We'll come back to this call, but at this point, police have arrived. They're knocking, but no one is answering. Officers breach the door.
Tempe Police Department!
Hey, let's just pop it, exigency.
Yep. Here's locked.
I've got tools.
You got tools?
Yep.
So you got right here.
You're on the right house, right?
Does someone want to double check the numerics?
Tempe Police Department!
Once inside, they find Korey Wilson in a hallway with an apparent gunshot wound to his upper torso area. He was on the ground, laying in his own blood. Due to the graphic nature, Law&Crime has blurred this out. You can hear police say he's still breathing, and they tried to help him.
Police department!
He's still breathing.
You see him? Break.
He's breathing. He's moving.
Don't move, brother.
Let me go back.
Korey?
Korey?
K9 has it.
Korey, man, we're coming to help.
Hey, we're going to you right now. Is there anybody else in here? Can you shake your head?
Korey!
He lifted his head up. No, it's back.
Alright, let's move up, let's move up. Plus, just go in front of them.
Court documents obtained by Law&Crime say the wound appeared to be a through and through, meaning the bullet enters the body and completely exits on the other side. Just past where he was laying, documents say police found damage from a bullet in a mirror attached to a wall in the hall. Detectives found one fired and one unfired cartridge in the kitchen and an apparent bullet strike in the living room wall. Another pair of fired and unfired cartridges were found in the front door area near the hallway leading to where the victim was found. Korey was taken to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead. The shooting happened near a local high school, which was placed on lockdown for a short time. Meanwhile, police are searching for Lisa Flores, but at this point, they don't even know her name.
I would like to know where you're going.
It doesn't matter. I just want you to check on him.
It does matter. If he was being physical with you, we need to check on you as well.
At the end of the day,
I'm listening.
Please check on him and make sure he's all right, please. That's all I'm asking.
That we are doing that. I need to make sure you're okay. Also, though, if you're in a domestic violence situation, I want to make sure you're okay.
Please.
Can you give me your name?
Please, just check on him, please.
What is your name?
I've said so much already.
You sent what?
I've said so much already. I have to call my attorney.
I know, but
I can't do this. I just want you to check on him.
Okay.
And make sure he's okay.
We can check on him. I just want to be able to notate your name in the call. What is your name?
I don't even want to say.
Okay, if you don't tell me, and then look, I have one other question with you. The gun that you had, is it like a handgun, a rifle? What kind of gun was it that he was shot with?
Can you just please check on him? How far the police are? How far are they?
I told you that officers are en route right now. We are going to be checking on him. Can you please tell me what kind of gun he was shot with?
You have to knock. You're going to please.
Was the door locked or was the door left open?
I don't know if the door is locked or not. He put his hands on me today. He choked me the out.
Uh-huh.
Please.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to make sure you're okay also.
I'm going to call my attorney. I'm saying too much. All I want you to do is check on him and make sure he's okay. But
Okay,
I have to call
and
my
we can do that. Can you please tell me what kind of gun you shot him with?
Despite not giving police her location, police pinged her phone. They found her at her brother's home. She was arrested and asked for an attorney. They tried to contact him, but he didn't answer.
If you're not a current client of them, that you've already paid them money, they're not going to call you back. They'll do it during normal business hours and probably have a paralegal do it to figure out what's going on. And until you actually retain them, then they're probably not going to do anything. I don't know. So I was honestly going to give it till 7 o'clock, which is in 1 minute, and then I was just going to move forward and figure out what our game plan is going to be. So still waiting on some other things to happen. We still haven't even gone into the house yet to process anything. So we're still kind of waiting, because I'm waiting for a judge because the warrant system is down. So I need a warrant to go in there. We're doing a warrant for your, is it brother's place over there as well. So we're just trying to make sure everything's kind of in a row. So, I mean, would you like, if I give it another 10 minutes for this guy, and then if not, would you like to, you know, Google another attorney? I don't know what you'd like to do.
It is Friday.
I know.
So that's the hard part, but I do want to speak to an attorney.
Okay.
I don't know of any attorneys that work on the weekend.
I mean, a lot of these have answering services and stuff, but I don't know if there's like a 24/7 attorney or whatever. But I mean, one option is I can sit in here with you. We can Google it on my phone, or I can bring my laptop in and we can Google it, and then you know, call a couple of them, and you know, you don't need to, like, I'll stay in here with you. You don't need to talk about anything. Just say, hey, I need to speak to an attorney. You know, what do I need to do? And then if there is an actual attorney that you're able to speak to, then we can kind of go from there. Okay. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I don't know what else to do. So if the guy's not calling back. Okay. So we'll give it like 10 more minutes. I'll probably try to call the answering service again and see if they can call him.
In the meantime, can we Google while we're waiting for that first?
Yeah. So what do you think you want to look up? So
an
just
attorney?
Like 24/7 attorney? Like what? I mean, what do you? I don't even know. Or attorneys near me?
Yeah.
All right, attorneys near me.
I mean, is there a public defender I can speak with temporarily?
It doesn't really work like that. Public defenders aren't.
So if I don't have an attorney right now to talk to me, then I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7 o'clock. So what are the chances of getting a hold of an attorney?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't know.
It's probably slim to none.
I really don't know. Let's do what we can do. Let's see what we have. Okay,
While Flores waits, she learns that Korey is dead.
Has anybody told you anything?
I don't know anything.
Okay. I'll just be honest with you. He's dead.
No, it's not.
He is.
No, it's not.
So.
I don't believe that.
Well, I'm a homicide detective, so that's why I'm here. They pronounced him deceased probably about 2.5 hours ago.
I don't know if I believe you.
Well, I wouldn't lie to you. Not about something this serious. So. That's why I wanted to kind of piece things together, but I'm giving you the opportunity, and that's why we have a timeline on things as well.
I get it, and I understand, but I do need an attorney.
Yeah, I totally get it. Okay, I'm gonna give you some. Do you want some tissues?
Can I use the bathroom again?
Yeah, give me just a minute, please.
Flores is visibly upset and begins crying.
Oh my God.
She was later served a warrant. Now police can take her blood, DNA, photographs, and more.
All right, Ms. Flores. This is Brandon and Marlo. They're going to be doing part of a search warrant here for the photographs, the buccal swabs inside your mouth, and then taking your prints and stuff, okay? So just kind of listen to what they need, and we'll go from there, all right?
According to the probable cause statement, police found several old bruises on her body, as well as an old healing wound that scabbed over, but didn't find any new injuries.
I'll handcuff you to the front since you've been cooperative the whole time. I'm not going to put him in the back, so it's going to be uncomfortable, okay?
Flores was handcuffed and brought to jail. A survey of the ballistics on the scene of the crime allegedly did not match what Flores said happened. Court documents stated it appeared the incident was not in the heat of an argument, but rather appeared to occur over a greater distance in the residence, thus showing an apparent intent consistent with premeditation. Detectives also reportedly spoke with Flores' brother. He allegedly said that he and his wife received text messages from Flores around noon of the day of the shooting, asking them to pick her children up from school because she had been drinking. Police also alleged that a friend of Korey's said that he was looking for a way to end his relationship with Flores. Documents state Flores allegedly struck Korey with open hands and was verbally abusive, and that within the last month before he was killed, the victim told their friend that if he was found dead, it would be because Flores had shot him. Korey's family made a GoFundMe page where they elaborated about the alleged abuse. My brother Korey Wilson was a male victim of domestic abuse until his recent untimely death. It goes on to say, the reason we started this GoFundMe is to raise awareness around tragedies that aren't always talked about, male victims of domestic violence and abuse. Normally, you may think of a man physically abusing a woman, but domestic violence comes in all shapes and forms. See, in Korey's situation, there were some red flags that had been identified, but because he is a man and tall in stature, domestic abuse becomes an afterthought. Flores was originally charged with first-degree murder. In Arizona, first-degree murder is a Class 1 felony, punishable by death or life imprisonment with the possibility of release after 25 or 35 years, depending on the victim's age. But in December of 2024, Flores pleaded guilty to manslaughter. Lora Flores was sentenced to 19 years in prison. For Law and Crime News, I'm Kennedi Walker.